guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Here, Fisk is already rich. He's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he... Stomach.
She has the stomach for anything.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
We've got him! I have...
Room for error here.
He got Yuri!
Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Grigori! Was that you?
If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
We've got him!
Move! We have an intruder!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered.
Here, Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
Wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he has stomach.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Check that one off my list. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
A man is down! Clear, everyone! Me! Huh?
No room for error here. You're getting suspicious.
Fire! Come quickly! Et voila!
Do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was.
We've got him!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Why can't they all be like that?
I have him!
Some days you just got it. Who can resist that? How can anyone be that fast? Pay attention! Not gonna do this again for your bet? Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. And I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts! But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform, so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with this?
was so scared.
What is that? Hey, the spider!
And of course the Daily Bugle...
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
I fought tougher than you! Ass no skipping! No fancy tricks, time to fight like men!
You put forth this an effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on. I'll take that.
Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. Blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Today only, order a truckload of weapons, get one Spider-Man at no extra charge. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in combat zone. We can't let it hit the streets.
We'll see who is stronger.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
You are all flesh and no substance.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. And boom goes the dynamite.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life.
Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now.
Just a little man.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Starting to get predictable.
You'll be dead.
No more treatment.
And heave! Webs do weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at that. I might just have a future at this. Come to Papa. Did you just expect me to stand there? Me without my marshmallows. The police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there.
Yes! I have him!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Such a scrupulous man.
Killed? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I know what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be
Please
anywhere
destroy
near
these
him.
weapons. But I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first. I bet they're wishing they paid for that sprinkler system about now. Please, no applause. Okay, just a little. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I just called David. He says the Carnage Killer's still tied up.
How do we know it's just one man? Maybe he has friends. Maybe there's an army of them.
Maybe your mother dropped you on your head too many times. Just be ready for anything.
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone? That guy was telling the truth. And they've got the Carnage Killer here. I've got to stop them before they murder him.
Now we'll...
Did your mom tell you? Just like I do for anyone else. Just what I wanted.
We've got...
I lost 3 men to that Carnage Killer. If someone doesn't get him soon.
Patience, Misha. I feel we are making progress.
You put forth this weak an effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Rejected.
All flesh
having a good day. You having a good day? No? He's a joke! Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime? I can check that one off my list.
Help! I see him!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. So this is why bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. They leave them out where anything could happen. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Hey!
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless. Here, everyone to me!
And me without my marshmallows. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
There! Get him! Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. The spider! Come quickly!
When you put forth this week an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
We've got him!
I saw something!
Can you at least say some bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I will make you bleed.
Man, bad guys have really lowered their standard. Too many goons. Better find a different way inside. Oh yeah!
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, nobody.
There's no killer.
I have him!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
It is different fighting man to man.
Spider-Man! Señor,
working with a killer!
Is this what everyone fears? He's a killer! Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
You are all flesh and no substance.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
He's climbing walls now.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
No more treatment.
That was fun. If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. Time for alternative transportation. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? have to find another way. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look. But your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die.
Not gonna happen.
I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?